Hey folks, Adam Odell here today, ready to go over the brand new 2022 Wildwood Lodge 40F Den. Now come with me, let's take a look. All right, as we move inside the 40F Den, I am super pumped to go over what you are about to see. A couple things I want to point out. First and foremost, this is going to be approximately about 10,000 pounds dry weight, all right? It's about 42.5 feet from front to back, all right? And this model here on all the lodges is going to be about 8 foot wide and 8 foot high on the interior, all right? Those are a couple specs that I want to go over because this model here is kind of like that Goldilocks, right? It's one of the most versatile models that we have where if you want, you can put this on a lake, or you can park it as a park model, or you can tow it. It's one of those models to where it does both extremely well. So we'll leave it up to you, but now let's get on to a couple of features and things that I want to point out to you and go over the 40F Den. Let's get started. As we move to the front of the 40F Den, that's what it's all about. This is the front den model. This model is designed to give you that den-like feeling in the front of the camper. That way you have the rest of it to enjoy on a whole separate type of occasion. So you'll notice that you have the glass door, which is sliding. A lot of people actually use that glass sliding door if they do want to add one day, you know, a dock or some type of build-up that they want to have if they do have their own personal site, all right? You also have a nice fireplace coming around, sound bar. It's going to be Bluetooth as well. Above that, you're going to have an area for a 40-inch TV. If you do decide to add a TV, you can. It is backed and ready to go with an opening there if you want to pass through any wires for an additional DVD player or you name it, right? You can add that there. Moving around, the biggest thing about this unit too is going to be the window package. This window package is a complete panoramic window package if I have ever seen one. Literally, when you look at this model, there are more windows in this model than you can barely count. It's unbelievable. When you compare this to a lot of brands in the marketplace, you're gonna see a lot less windows. You will see glitz and glamour, but I'm telling you right now, when you compare this in the marketplace, we have more windows than a majority, if not all the brands out there, right? But again, that's gonna bring that beautiful camping experience from the outside to the inside when necessary, right? You will also see a nice sofa in the back, which will actually come down into a bed if you choose. Moving around to this side, you're gonna have a nice rocking chair. So if you want to read a book, have your nightcap, rock away, there you go, right there next to the windows, which again, there are more windows in basically this slide out is like a big window. When you look at it, like all I see right now are windows. It is extremely impactful, especially, imagine that you're at a campground right now and all you're looking out and seeing is nothing but water and sand and sunlight, or the sunset, sunrise. I mean, I'm getting excited just like thinking about it. But that's the beauty of this model. The 40F Den can give you that. And plus, like I said, you can tow it too, right? Moving around, you have another additional sofa, which will also fold down into another bed. So, in case you have people over, friends, family, kids, whoever the case may be, you have plenty of sleeping capacity, and it's not even a bunkhouse. Like this is a 40F Den, right? But you still have the capacity to sleep, you know, an additional 4 or 5 people right here in this beautiful front den area. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this area is extremely versatile, and I tell you what, it is a beautiful place to be. As we move into the kitchen of the 40F Den, again, this is extremely jaw-dropping. First and foremost, I want to draw you over to the window itself, all right? Again, this is part of that panoramic package that I've been talking about so much for so long. That window there is a 48-inch window leading to the outside where your awning is, okay? Again, windows are bringing the outside in, and that's what you want when you're camping, all right? As we back up, you're gonna notice this nice L shape in the kitchen area. This is gonna give you that nice chef's version, right? So you do have a residential style microwave, you have a nice oven, a 3-burner range stovetop, beautiful, beautiful countertops, nice spray faucet, and I'm gonna take your eye up a little bit to the cabinetry, okay? What you're looking at there, all right, is hidden hinge cabinetry, right? And this stuff actually has a molding on top to give it that extra custom feel, all right? You're gonna have plenty of storage from left to right throughout the entire unit. Obviously, you're gonna have enough storage to basically take whatever you want with you and whoever you're going, their stuff. I mean, there's really no limit to this unit. Like I said, it's extremely versatile. You can tow it, you can park it, whatever you decide, okay? As we continue on, you're gonna see this beautiful residential style refrigerator. I mean, I can tell you right now, that fridge is bigger than my actual fridge in my house. I'm not kidding. But again, versatility of the 40F Den brings your home and the outdoors inside as much as we possibly can. So this kitchen here, you're gonna notice that not only is it residential, but it's also gonna give you the flexibility to do what you want, when you want, and how you want at your pace. And you can accommodate, right? I'm gonna move you over a little bit to the pantry door. So that pantry door is actually basically almost a walk-in pantry door. There's a lot of room in that. You could be able to store whatever you need, however much you need. But that right there, you can also even store your, your mops, your cleanup gear, whatever else you need. That is where that will go, okay? I'll turn you around a little bit to the dinette. So a lot of campers nowadays are not, typically what you're gonna do, in order to find a dinette like this, you'll have to find like a high-end type of fifth wheel. Typically you will have booth dinettes and travel trailers, but what you're looking at right there is what seems to be like a custom style 4-chair, beautiful freestanding table and chairs. And it's bunked up right next to, yep, I said it again, the beautiful panoramic windows. Pop that shade up, you, your loved ones, your friends, your family can enjoy a nice cocktail, dinner, great conversation while you're looking over the sunrise or the sunset. As we move into the bathroom, you're gonna notice that this bathroom, I mean, when you look at it, it resembles like a high-end hotel style bathroom. You have the beautiful mirror, you're gonna have the beautiful shower. And another thing to notice is the ceiling height. Most bathrooms you walk into aren't gonna have this type of height. That's the beauty of this product, is that it's 8 feet tall on the inside. So when you have an 8-inch interior height in a bathroom, it just really opens it up and it makes it that much more spacious and luxurious while you're taking your shower. You're gonna span around to the toilet. You'll see that this toilet is actually a porcelain toilet. This is not plastic. Again, it's not that cheap stuff. It's an actual porcelain toilet, just like your house. So you can use the bathroom with confidence. So again, actually I wanna scan over, if you will, to the countertop. And then below, this year we actually added the 2 openings that you see. Those openings that we did are basically going to enhance storage. Last year they were just fronts there. There was actually open space behind it. So what we wanted to do was develop the product to not only look better, but to be more functional as well. So when you provide that functionality with the versatility, bam, that's where you get the Wildwood. As we move to the bedroom, all right, first and foremost, you're going to notice that this has a king size bed. That's right, an actual king bed. All right, and you'll notice that the nightstands on both sides, there is still additional room. Right? So you're not going to actually have that cram-packed king-size bed where it's hard to make. This model here has a king-size bed where it's still going to be easy to make when you're ready to make it in the morning, okay? You want to pan up a little bit, you'll see the overhead cabinetry storage. It's beautiful. Also, again, hidden hinge doors with the frosted glass on the fronts. Very, very high-end, very durable, and it just gives that overall beautiful aesthetic appearance. You're going to have a couple night lights. You will have the main reading light in the middle, right above the pillows. Again, on both sides, we're also going to add a window, and then you'll also each have an outlet, okay, along with an HDMI port to charge up your devices. So your Apple iPads or your phones or whatever the case may be, you now have the ability to charge it and power it all at one time, okay? If we scan over to the actual side where the storage is, you're going to notice basically the tall wardrobe storage with 2 openings with the glass fronts. Okay, you can put your coats, your long, your dresses, your suits, whatever the case may be. You have a lot of room in there for storage. Going to pan down to your drawer below, and then one of the biggest features in this model is going to be the washer and dryer. Okay, it's an actual washer dryer energy guide. It's 235 kilowatts. It's extremely durable and extremely useful. And you don't have to have that if you don't want to. That is an option that's been spec'd. So if you do decide to not have that, there will be an additional area for storage if you choose to not have those. And this is the bedroom of the 40F Den. One of the things that we're most proud about is going to be our accessibility. Now, what is accessibility? Accessibility is going to be the accessibility and the underbelly combined to make one word to give the end consumer the most versatility and function-friendly underbelly that there is. So typically you're going to have a one-piece corrugated underbelly on most models out there, okay? And what the problem is that if there ever is a need for a fix or for service, it's extremely difficult, almost impossible to get to it and service it. What you're looking at now is going to be our accessibility. What we've done is we've actually developed a system where we have individual panels. They are 4-foot panels and they are individually screwed in order to make accessibility for service a lot easier. So in the event that you do have to have your tank dropped or your something fixed or whatever the case is, it's very fast, it's efficient, and it's done right each and every time and prevents future issues from happening for you and your camper and your family in the future. Hey folks, thank you for stopping by our demo today of the brand new Wildwood Lodge 40F Den. If you want any more questions or comments, or if you want to know any more details, go to our website, forestriverinc.com/wildwood. Thanks again, and we will catch you on the next one.